Welcome to this week's edition of Neuroscience Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs, brought to you by Lucid Quest. Casma Therapeutics has nominated its lead candidate, CSM-101, a TRPML1 agonist, as a potential treatment for Parkinson's and Gaucher's diseases. The therapy is designed to restore lysosomal function, a key mechanism implicated in neurodegenerative conditions. Preclinical studies demonstrated reduced neuroinflammation and preservation of neurons, indicating strong disease-modifying potential. Casma plans to file an investigational new drug application with the FDA in the first half of 2026. Immunic has completed enrollment for its twin Phase 3 ENSURE trials evaluating vidofludimus calcium in patients with relapsing multiple sclerosis. Over 2,200 patients have been enrolled. The company also reported Phase 2 data showing a reduction in disability worsening in progressive MS. Top-line results from the Phase 3 program are expected by the end of 2026, marking a significant milestone in the pursuit of next-generation MS therapies. REGENXBIO has released promising interim data for its gene therapy candidate RGX-202 in Duchenne muscular dystrophy. The therapy showed sustained functional improvements at both 9 and 12 months compared to natural history benchmarks. High levels of microdystrophin expression were achieved in all treated patients, and no serious adverse events were reported. These findings underscore the therapy's potential to alter the disease course in Duchenne. Axsome Therapeutics received a complete response letter from the FDA rejecting its new drug application for AXS-14 in fibromyalgia. While the drug met its primary and secondary endpoints, the FDA cited concerns with trial design as the basis for rejection. Axsome plans to initiate a new Phase 3 trial by the end of 2025 to address the agency's feedback and continue development of the therapy. Seoul National University Hospital has formed a strategic partnership with the University of Massachusetts to develop gene therapies for rare neurogenetic disorders, including Tay-Sachs and Canavan diseases. The collaboration encompasses joint research initiatives, technology transfer, and academic exchange programs. This alliance leverages SNUH's advanced genomic medicine infrastructure and UMass's translational research expertise to accelerate the development of treatments for underserved patient populations. Researchers at University of California, San Diego have unveiled a novel gene therapy approach for Alzheimer's disease. Unlike traditional strategies that target amyloid or tau proteins, this therapy focuses on modulating cellular behavior to preserve cognitive function and slow disease progression. Preclinical findings are promising, and further studies are currently underway to validate the approach in human models. Denovo Biopharma has launched a neuroscience-focused scientific advisory board to guide the development of DB-104 for treatment-resistant depression. The advisory board includes leading experts in central nervous system disorders from both academia and industry. DB-104 is currently progressing toward a biomarker-guided Phase 3 trial, with the goal of personalizing treatment and improving outcomes in patients unresponsive to standard therapies. A powerful public display on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. has brought attention to the migraine and headache disorder crisis. Over 40,000 purple flags were planted to represent individuals living with these conditions. The Headache Act, a proposed piece of legislation, seeks to increase research funding and expand access to care. The event also featured personal stories, advocacy events, and calls to action for policymakers. Stay ahead in neuroscience research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us